another Q&A. I asked you guys some questions on Twitter and oh my goodness. I literally got, okay, I need to check to find the exact number. 753 replies. You guys asked me over 700 questions. I know, Miku, it's ridiculous. You came through with the questions. I'm obviously not gonna be able to answer all of them right now because that would probably take a very long time, but I'm gonna try and answer as many as I possibly can. So if you guys do enjoy this, you wanna see more I think I just inhaled her fluff. You guys do want to see more Q&As, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're watching this, you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well. Alright, first question here is from Ellie Lovegrove. Try to name all the Netflix shows you've watched within the past few months in under 10 seconds. I've watched so many! Okay. The Punisher, Daredevil, Luke Cage, the chick one, Stranger Things, 100... I don't know. Bates Motel. I can't do it in 10 seconds. I forget half the things I've watched. Grace and Frankie, The Good Spot Life. I don't even know. I watch way too much Netflix. I'm watching the 100 right now and I'm addicted to it. It's ridiculous. It's way too much. Kayla Brain, are you gonna do a skincare routine video soon? Yes, I will definitely be doing a skincare routine video soon. I keep meaning to record it and then I just keep putting it off. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. So I will definitely be doing it soon. It is happening. The Jolly Jade, have you done Christmas shopping yet? I'm actually planning on doing that today because I literally have not gotten presents for anyone yet. It's very bad. Christmas is in 3 days because I'm recording this on the 22nd, so it is in 3 days and I don't have any presents. I really need to go Christmas shopping real bad. Tim the Elf, do you prefer Sims 3 or Sims 4? Probably Sims 4. I mean, I like the pets in Sims 3 because there's like horses and stuff, but I mean the graphics, like how you play, I love The Sims 4. Amanda Burke, what is the most exciting part to you and Andre about buying your own home? Honestly, it's more stressful than exciting. I don't even consider myself an adult yet, and I know a lot of you guys always ask my age. I'm 22, and I guess that's considered an adult, but like I do not feel like an adult at all. I still feel like I should be like 16. I should be able to make adult decisions or do adult things. So like, it's exciting, but I'm more scared about it and more stressed out about it. It obviously will be really fun to be able to like have a place that like we own so that we can put up like pictures or, you know, like put up cupboards or I don't know, you can like change things to it because this apartment we rent so we can't really change anything and we like have minimal furniture because we're always like, oh well, we're gonna be moving so there's no point in getting, you know, decorations or other stuff like that. So it'll be exciting to actually, you know, be able to get cool things. Brogan Girl Dream, if you were to fly anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why? Hawaii! I would fly to Hawaii. I was talking to my mom yesterday telling her how much I just want to go to Hawaii. I love Hawaii so much. I just want the sun, I want the warm weather, I want the beach, I want to go swim in the ocean. Or anywhere else warm, honestly. I'm not picky. I just want sun. Tommy Jarvis, do you eat avocados plain or with on something? I do not eat avocados plain. I don't really like them plain, but I eat them on toast, I eat them in sushi, I eat them with lots of other things probably. I don't know, but I do eat them with things, not by themselves. What do you do? Miku literally is rolling on me. Oh, she brought the spring here. That's why. Okay, go get it. Go get it, cat. Dear Naruto, what was your dream when you were a child? My dreams have always just been like something to do with animals. Like you guys know, I just love animals. So like as a kid, I always dreamed about like working with animals, having animals, living on a farm, like just something like that probably. I feel like that was like always my dream. I remember I wanted to be a vet for a while too, but then I realized that like vets had to sometimes hurt animals. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then I wanted to be a marine biologist and go to the university in Hawaii on this place called Coconut Island. And then I found out that it's real expensive to go to university in the States, so I didn't end up doing that. But my dreams have always involved like doing stuff with animals probably. I love animals, I love them. Jacqueline Barnwell, do you think in the new apartment you'll get a proper seat in Andre's office during his streams? Hopefully, because I am over sitting on the floor. I will not sit on the floor any longer. I won't do it. Dominating DK, if YouTube didn't work out, what would you be doing now? I'd probably be like working at a restaurant or something like that. Maybe working at like a juice bar or honestly, maybe going back to school. I don't know what I'd be doing. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even know what I was doing like before YouTube. I never know what I'm doing. Or me and Miku would just be cuddling all day. That would just be my life, would just cuddle Miku. Except she doesn't pay me. Miku, you'd have to start paying. Cypress Vapor, when do you get angry? I I don't get angry very often. I feel like I definitely get grumpy when I'm hungry. Like if you ask Andre, the only times I'm like ever grumpy are when I'm hungry. So as long as you feed me, I will be happy. But if I get like super hungry, I get real grumpy. Like not angry, but I'll just be grumpy. D. Carey, when was the last time you ate meat? Probably like, I don't even know. Cause I've been vegan for like 2 years now, but I wasn't eating meat before that. I was just eating like fish basically. So I wanna say like maybe 3 years. I don't even know, maybe even longer. It's been a minute, it's been a serious minute. Officer Bacon, what's a game that you enjoy right now? Golf it. I love golf it. Nikki, can you do a vlog where you're actually moving into the apartment? Yes, I will definitely be vlogging like the entire moving process, or like once we start going over there, getting everything set up, I will be vlogging all of that. So there's gonna be tons of apartment vlogs. Silver Rosa, most exciting thing you have done in your life? I don't know. I've done quite a few exciting things, I would like to think. I would like to think I've done some exciting things. I guess if like exciting is kind of, you know, different for me to do, or like out of my comfort zone, then I would probably say when I went backpacking around Australia, because I was like completely by myself in Australia for a month. And I am like, I know you guys probably don't think, but I'm a very shy person in real life. So that was not something that I ever thought I would do. Cause like, you know, you gotta struggle on your own. You have to like talk to people and figure things out. It was definitely out of my comfort zone, but I loved it. I had so much fun. And I've honestly been thinking about going backpacking in 2018. So like this next coming year, I don't know where, but I love it. I love traveling so much. And especially like, I honestly like backpacking because you realize like how little you actually need. Like when I went to Australia, I literally had like 2 pairs of shorts, a couple shirts, runners, flip-flops, bathing suit, and like that's it. Like I brought nothing. It like was literally fitting in a backpack. And it's cool to be able to like live for a month on like so little. It makes you realize that you don't really need much. So it was very exciting, very fun. I really want to do it again. Hopefully I can do it again at some point. Bacon, what are all the jobs that you've ever had? All right, let's do this. Okay, so I guess my first job was like babysitting, and then, did I do anything after that when I was younger? I don't think so, I babysat. And then when I was 13, I started working at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's for a while. I worked at this like juice company, like working at like a little market, like handing out juice samples and stuff. I did that after that. I worked at the Keg. I worked at Joey's, another restaurant. I've worked for this promotional company, doing stuff for like Samsung, and then I worked at Home Depot selling light bulbs. I worked at a juice bar. That was the last one before I started doing YouTube. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. But I worked at all sorts of things. But YouTube is definitely my favorite job that I've ever had. Cutthroat232, has TG met your dad yet? No, he has not. I mean, my real dad, he hasn't. He met my stepdad like a couple times, but like I don't see him, so like it was only like brief for like a few moments. But I don't see my actual dad either. I mean, last time I went to see him, I actually vlogged it. I didn't vlog like talking to him. But he was in hospital. I don't know if he's still in the hospital. I'm not too sure. But Andre has never met him. I don't think he ever would, because I don't know if I would ever see him again. But maybe, possibly, who knows? Bree Donda Ray, do you want to get married? Honestly, if I'm gonna be 100% truthful, the thought of getting married scares the living everything out of me. It terrifies me. I don't know, maybe because in my life I haven't seen the most successful marriages, that maybe it's kind of like put me off of the idea. I mean, I think like having a wedding and like the idea of getting married is really nice, and like having a wedding would be so much fun, and like going on a honeymoon sounds like a lot of fun, but the actual like the whole like being married, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get married. Maybe my opinion will change as I get older, but I don't know if I do. It kind of scares me a bit, to be honest. But I mean, I am only 22, so maybe once I hit like 30, I'll be like, oh, I totally want to get married. Baby Wonton, how many hours does Andre play Fortnite a day? I mean, it depends if he live streams, but if he like live streams Fortnite, then he'll probably live stream for like 3 hours, play another like, hour, 2 hours, so maybe like 4 hours a day, maybe. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I mean, like there were days where he played literally like 10 hours a day, and days where he was right beside the camera. Days where he's only played like an hour a day or something. So it completely depends on the day. Daniel Kamel, have you or Andre ever met a hater in real life? If so, what were your reactions? I have never met, I mean, I don't think, at least. Maybe I like said hi to someone on the street one time and they were like, a hater. No, I never have. I feel like if you meet people in real life that are like that, it's so much different in real life because it's so easy to like hide behind a screen, hide behind a keyboard and say like awful things. But if you're actually talking to that person in real life, it's hard to be mean to someone to their face. So I feel like if, you know, I feel like when anyone meets someone in real life that like may not like them online, they're always gonna like maybe not be best friends, but I don't think they would really fight in real life or say the things in real life that they would say offline. Because I mean, it's so easy to like comment awful things on people's videos, but if you were actually talking to that person face for face, I highly doubt you would say like 99% of those things. So I have not yet, but if I ever do, I will let you know. Nahum, when did you meet Andre? Oh boy, we met, let me think here. We met probably like over 2 years ago, because we've been dating for, I don't know, 2 years and 2 months? October, November, over 2 years and 2 months. We've been dating for over 2 years and 2 months. And we met like at least a couple months before we started dating. I don't know, we met like 2 and a bit years ago. Cyber Sniper, did you like high school? I didn't mind high school. I didn't like it in grade 9. Yeah, I went to like the school for half a year in grade 9 where I got bullied, and then I switched schools, so I didn't like that in grade 9. So I switched schools, and then everything was like pretty good. I had fun in high school. I made a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends. It was great. And then in grade 12, I struggled with a lot of things. Haven't really talked about it in a video. Not sure if I ever will. Maybe down the line. But I struggled a bit, quite a lot in grade 12 actually, and I lost all my friends because I kept, you know, saying I didn't want to hang out, or I just kind of pushed them away. I did have a boyfriend at the time too, and that kind of ended up ruining that relationship. So I basically lost everyone in grade 12. So it wasn't the best end to high school, but you know, you live and you learn. For the most part of high school, I had a pretty good experience, I think. I think it was pretty okay. And last but not least, Jason, will you ever get a car? I don't have any plans on getting a car, just because, as you guys know, I don't like driving. I'm not a good driver, so I honestly don't want a car. And then you'd have to like pay for gas and insurance and all of that, and it would be a big expense for something that I don't even want to do. So I'll probably have to get a car down the line. I feel like if I was ever going to get a car, I'd get like the cheapest possible car, like find some like partially broken down, scratched up thing. Because then like if I like dinged it a little bit or like scratched it a bit, I wouldn't feel too bad. But I probably won't get one for a while because there's no reason for me to have one, especially since like where we live, we're really close to a lot of things. Like there's a grocery store literally down the street, so I can walk to a lot of places, so I don't really need one at the moment. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this Q&A. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, you want to see more Q&As, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're not already following me on Twitter and Instagram, be sure to follow me there because that's most of the time where I get questions. Maybe for the next Q&A, I'll ask for questions on Instagram. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, and when I do ask for questions, leave all of your questions and I will try and answer as many as I possibly can. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. I hope you're having an amazing weekend before Christmas, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!